It's time for Talking Habs live game hangout of the Montreal Canadiens. Here's your hosts, Rick and Matt. Hey everybody, I am Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. So we've got game day because game is on. Yeah, we got the Montreal Canadiens taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets at home in Montreal. Still no fans in the stands. Maybe 500 now, but there will be soon. There will be fans in the stands soon. I believe 3 more games after this, and then we'll have half capacity, and then a couple more after that, and it'll be full capacity. That's from what I understand. So that'll be nice. I got the game on me. They're showing like Ottawa. I hope that's not the game that I'm going to get there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where to go. So we got the game. Let's see who's here. Make some comments and let's talk hockey before the game starts. Hope today Habs can get a win. Yeah, I mean, maybe not. I mean, it's not that for me, not that they get a win. I'm just hoping that it's an entertaining game to watch. They make it exciting somehow, even if they lose, that it's entertaining and enjoyable to watch in some way. So I'm going for that. If the wins come, well, and wins will come naturally anyway. There'll be some wins, obviously. So we'll see some wins along the rest of the way, but I don't expect too many, to be very honest with you. I really don't. Yeah, Sportsnet East, Sportsnet West, Sportsnet Pacific, and Sportsnet 360 all have the game, actually. Sportsnet must think it's going to be an exciting game because of Marty St. Louis. Second game behind the bench. So I think that's why. But, yeah, Sportsnet's got it covered all around this one. What does my shirt say? My shirt says silence. That's for the NHL, the inclusion campaign they had going at, I don't know if it was the off season or beginning of the season. There's a little Habs logo there. It says inclusion, respect. Yeah. Yes, Montreal just traded. Well, I guess I did it in the pregame show. I do have the stuff here, so let's go. Montreal has picked up Andrew Hammond, the Hamburglar from Minnesota Wild, in exchange for minor leaguer Brandon Baddock. So, we got ourselves a goalie. I imagine he will be around tomorrow. He's not backing up Monty today. I kind of hope he'll be relieving the stress from Monty tomorrow, as early as tomorrow. Monty's playing with a bad wrist. I don't know which one. He's playing with a bad wrist that may need surgery still. So, he's toughing it out. Primo's the backup. Once the game's done, I'm sure Primo will be going to Laval. And Hammond will be at the very least the backup tomorrow. But I kind of think, what's the difference if he's not sure of everything? Just throw him in there. I mean, it sounds nasty to say, but, I mean, you know what I mean, right, guys? Y'all know what I mean, right? Throw him in the fire. He's 34. I mean, it's not like you're going to ruin the guy. Guy's almost at the end of his career. He can handle it. He's been around a long time. I think they throw him in tomorrow, so we'll see him against Buffalo, I would think. It's not going to be Primo, I can guarantee it. Well, I shouldn't guarantee anything, right? Who knows this year? So we're getting the national anthem by Brittany Cannell. So not a French girl. She looks French, though. It's weird. I mean, if you can look French or English, but when you live here, you can you get that where, they look French. Oh, no, they look English. You get that sense. But then you're surprised. I'm wrong, right? Oh, maybe I had comments up. I might see the comments and then I could answer. That might be a good thing to do, right? What do you guys think? Montreal, yes, Montreal, goalie, good camera angle. You know the weird thing? I switched to this, and then my camera was much tighter. It zoomed in. I don't know how to do it. I tried to zoom it back out. Don't know how. I clicked on a couple things. Then next thing I know, it's back like this. So yeah, it's kind of strange, but I think it's the same angle from the pregame show. Yeah, but it was much tighter in. You didn't see the lamp. You didn't see the desk. You didn't see the door behind there. Eric, yeah, another goal for Caulfield. That would be really good. I'd like to see him go on a bit of a run. To be honest with you, man, I'd like to see him get enough, start scoring enough so that he actually gets in the Calder race. I mean, that's ridiculous. Not going to happen, but still. Stephen Chase loves hockey. Hey, Stephen. Petty, how's it going? The same mic as me. Oh, you got that? The Yeti, the Blue Yeti? Yeah, it's really nice. I love this mic. Absolutely love this mic. Soda Pop, yeah. I mean, fun's the name of the game right now for them. Go out there, have fun. He's going to slowly install his concepts and work with the players. And I think, yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay, Soda Pop, I don't get that. You're German, but you look Japanese. Where does that's kind of like random. Unless my memory is that bad right now that I just forgot something like just like that. And that's a possibility. Stay lit would be nice. That's what I'd like. Something that make my doobie stay lit. Of course, but X3J, they're going to do that anyway. Of course, they're going to show St. Louis during the game. He's the star today. He's the star for a little while. It's a honeymoon between St. Louis and us, the fans, and the media. Soda Pop. I got it. See, I told you it's probably something I forgot. Yeah, see, there you go. Exactly. It's exactly like that, actually. Let's just have fun watching this game. How's that? That's all I want. If they gave up 3 goals, but, you know, it still was an exciting first period, I'm okay with that. Might sound weird, but hey. Okay, I don't understand why I don't have the game sound. Oh, I know why. Idiot. Had this down. No, I don't have the game sound. Why is that? Oh. That's why. All right. It just started, so I'm kind of screwed up here. Just give me a sec. They haven't showed the clock yet for me. They're showing the line combos. So far it looks like they got some jump. Damn, I think I'm too loud. Oh, here comes a goal. Here comes a goal. Magically, I see there's going to be a goal for Columbus. Damn it. Bjorkstrand. Anybody have Bjorkstrand for the first one? Okay, listen, guys, not so quickly. I have no chance to catch up to this. So now it's 2-0. What is it? Let me announce the goals. I don't understand why that's a problem. I'm still on the replays for the first goal. If there's another one, I don't know. Maybe there's not another one. Anyway, I still prefer if you guys would let me announce the goals. Would be nice. I know I'm probably behind a lot of you guys, but I mean, that's, what can I do? You take away my thunder. Sillinger with a good chance save Monty. So they're putting some pressure on Columbus. Although Sportsnet says no shots on goal. I saw 3 saves at least. Another one. Save Monty. Another save. Monty covers up. Hey, second owner. It's been a while, eh? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I sleep even at my desk. It's crazy. It's not much of a joke. It's partially true. All right, so we got 17:37 left in the first on my clock. The shots are 4-0 for Columbus, and it's a 1-0 game favor of Columbus. I don't blame. There's a lot of people, the second owner, in hiding this season. I don't blame you guys. Believe me. Hey, David, how's it going? Hey, Luca. They've had a lot of games where they looked horrible, and then they've come on a little more. Now, I know it's a different coach. Let's see if that happens here. Good to hear, David. Blue Jackets coming out of their end. 2 Habs on the puck carrier. He manages to get rid of the puck. They're in the zone, into the corner. Montreal throws it to the other side. Romanov up to the point or whatever. They lose it in the neutral zone. Here comes Columbus. Shot, save, Monty, and he hangs on. A little bit of a collision there in front of the net, but doesn't affect Monty. Why does it sound too far away? I just don't want it to be too loud. It's really loud in my ears. I can bring it closer. I don't really want it right in front of me. Oh, I'm on something here. Is that better? It's a Canadian thing, Soda Pop. Call everybody buddy. All right, we got 3.5 minutes gone in this game so far. No shots for Montreal still. 6 for Columbus. They've got it in their end. Defenseman passing back to another defenseman. That might have been the forward. They come out to the neutral zone. They change up a bit. Breakaway. How does this guy get along? Or shot. Monty made the save. Habs have the puck. They come out in through the neutral zone. Kind of gets Suzuki gets taken into the boards. Puck gets to the corner. It's ringed around. Comes out. Nobody there. Montreal picks it up. Suzuki in his own end. Quick turn and pass up at the line. Habs then dump it in. Columbus comes up with it. Up the middle, but Hab broke that up, but still they get it, and they come in the corner now. They lose it to Montreal. Behind the net now. Can't see, is that Weidman? Yeah, Weidman. Well, Soda Poplin, you should know, buddy, that's a Canadian thing. What are you going to do? Are you calling me Coach Dom? Is that an insult or not? I don't know now. Or are you just saying it in general, Luke? I'm not sure. 5 minutes gone in this game. 7 shots to none. Come on, guys. Get a freaking shot. Puck's behind the net. Columbus has behind Columbus. They have it up to the line. It bounces back to a Canadian. Another shot from the high slot. Doesn't even get to the net. I don't know where it went. I see him now. They're Dom Ducharme's back. I thought you Soda Pop. First of all, don't get mad. I thought you were commenting on all the buddies. That's all in a negative way. What do you want? You know, when people type something, I can't always get your meaning behind it. Sorry. I mean, geez. Chill pill, man. You know, I'm one of these here. Okay, face off to the left, I think, of who's it in net? Corpusalo? Habs won that. Kulak shot. Corpusalo tried to cover that. Anyway, they're outside the blue line, and it's offside. Oh, yeah, there are a couple shots on net. Wow, they just appeared there magically. They're magically delicious. I'm not mad. Do you see me being mad? Like, really? Relax there, buddy. I'm mad today. Sarcasm is impossible over text. Yeah, that's a good rule there, Luca. Soda Pop, can I ask you, are you looking for an argument? I don't understand. You're not getting an argument from me yet. You're arguing with me. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to sit you in the corner with a dunce cap on if you keep this up. But then again, he's going to say I'm arguing with him. I'm in a good mood, and you're not going to ruin it, no matter what you do. So we got 14 minutes left in this period. They're in Montreal zone, buzzing around the puck, and Monty hangs on. Sandwich. What's a Rick Smash? Super Smash Brothers. Soda Pop, take a step back. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes and realize I'm not arguing with you, buddy. You're the one arguing with me. So I don't even know why. And I'm not in a bad mood. So, you know, you want to put that on me? Yeah, put it on me. I don't care. So, Sandwich, what's a Rick Smash? Or are you saying Rick is smashed? Might be. All right. I guess I stopped all commentary right there. That's it. Everybody is shocked. We're shocked. Well, yeah, I can easily do that. I don't know if Soda Pop can ignore me since I'm the one on the screen talking. Soda Pop, nothing wrong. How about this? We'll start over. Hey, Soda Pop, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. How's it going, buddy? Oops. Oh, it went really well. Luca, really, really well. I really had a lot of fun. Matt did too. Both Matts, I thought. I know our Matt did for sure. And yeah, I thought it went really well. Not a lot of people really there to check it out, but we had fun doing it. Yeah, okay. No problem, Soda Pop. St. Louis seems pretty engaged behind the bench today. I would think he's always going to be that way. He's apparently pretty intense. He's a big competitor, and it's going to pay off, man. When we get those players coming in that we're going forward with, and with the kids, this guy's going to pay off with that intensity and that sense of competition, of compete that he has. So we got 13:35 left in this first period. Montreal just sends the puck over their blue line, and they send it back into the neutral zone. Montreal grabs the puck, intercepts it, little pass over to the side, shot, save, big rebound back to the point, gets shot down into the corner, and Columbus comes up with it. They move it out into the neutral zone, but not far. Anyways, now Montreal went for a changeup, and Jackets have it in their own end, and waiting for everybody to set up. And here they come. Up over the line, over Montreal's line into the corner. And Petrie with it now in the corner. He loses it. They're fighting for it against the boards. Montreal comes up with it. That looks like Lehkonen. Into the other corner. Struggling to get it up there. Anyways, gets it up to the half wall, across the ice. And now Toffoli dumps it into the other corner. Korpisalo with it behind the net. And puck comes up to the line, the point. Montreal with it. Into the corner again. Round to the other corner. Montreal's got a lot more compete. I mean, a lot more. So even if they're not going to win or whatever, they got a lot more jump, a lot more compete. They're on the puck faster. They look like they're in the game. This is what you're seeing from St. Louis. St. Louis said he took had a lot of coaches in his day. He took a little bit from each of them. So, yeah, of course he's got a little bit of Tortorella in him. Luca, for sure that's what's happened. It's up to Matt. Matt's got a busy schedule. I'm flexible, I'm open. But Matt's got a really busy schedule, but we'll do other things together. But I mean, I agree with you 100%. I'm open. BL Duff, you may be right. It's been his dream, though, to be an NHL coach. So, yep, I think he'll be around. I mean, Soda Pop, what do you want me to do? You want me to kiss your feet? I'm not going to. You're welcome. I've said it more and more. I'm not mad at you and all that. I can't say it any more than that. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. It's Merzlikins and net. Elvis is in the building. All right, Elvis. My ex-wife loves Elvis. Not Merzlikins, but Elvis. So it's just cool. Shots are now 9-3. Still 1-0. We got 10:45 to go in this first. Oh, quick save there by Monty on the guy wasn't in alone, but it was a good chance. It's in Montreal's end. Still in the corner. Comes up to the point. Columbus still with possession of it. Back up to the point. Back into the corner or half wall. Up to the point. Shot. Stave Monty, and the rebound comes out, and now the puck's sent down all the way, but no icing. A sandwich, I would think so. If they're able to get it. Oh, fight, Domi, and who is it? Wiseman and Domi, two guys same size anyway. Wideman, did I say Wiseman? Oh, Weidman and Domi. Two small guys. Weidman likes to get into trouble, I got to tell you. He can't back it up a lot. Anderson with a big hit into the boards on Laine. Montreal just not rolling over anymore. I mean, this is what I'm seeing. You guys would agree, right? They've got a lot more pushback, a lot more energy. They're on the puck faster. They're doing some really good things. Bye, Soda Pop. Have a good day. I mean, so who sent you here? Like, somebody sent you here to disrupt? Like what? You've been around before. I don't know what your freaking problem is. So have a good day. It's not going to affect me in any way, buddy, because I done nothing to you. All right. Bengals or Rams? Bengals or Rams? My mind says Rams, but heart says Burrow and the Bengals. I got no skin in the game of that, so I have no idea. Because Drake bet on that? I don't do anything Drake does. Nope. I don't live my life by Drake. Should I just rub it in? So when Soda Pop goes, we'll talk about him, and then he'll like feel like we are. I'm not doing that, Soda Pop. I know you're listening still, so. Was the TV timeout? They're back now. Oh, I'll tell you something. This is what I got to tell you, Soda Pop. Like, seriously. Sit for a few minutes. Take 5 minutes. Take some deep breaths. If you want to come back in, come back in. If you don't, then don't. Can you believe this garbage from this freaking guy? Like, what the hell's up with this guy? I think he's part of the Freedom Convoy. They're attacking me. They're against me. It's a conspiracy. All right, so we got, I don't even know how long left. And you know what they say, right? Soda Pop just not good for you. It's not good for you, and there's proof right there. So we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes for 4-on-4. We got 10 minutes to go in this game, so the period's halfway over. It's 11-3 on the shots on goal, so Montreal hasn't had a shot for a little bit, and it's still 1-0. Montreal wins the draw. Petrie with it. He's going to give it to somebody, maybe nobody. He actually gave it to a player. Look at that. Montreal trying to get out of that. Cross ice. I think it's Kulak with it now. And now it's not. Now Petrie with it. He actually hit 2 passes in a row. He actually hit a player with the pass. Awesome. Petrie with it again. Backpedaling in his own end. Toffoli with the puck now. His cross-ice attempt got intercepted. Here comes Columbus. Can they do anything with it at the half wall? Up to the line. Drops it off. At the circle. Cross-ice. Back to him. And then he passed it right to a Hab, but he couldn't corral it. And he's got it again, this guy. Werenski back to the other point. Down to the corner. Behind the net now. But Montreal with it. Kulak pass goes to past the guy. And Columbus with it again. Okay, whatever. My brain's not keeping up to my mouth. What did I do wrong? I feel I was being attacked. He's so mean. What did I say to make him be mean to me? Hoffman over the line. Pass over to Romanov. Doesn't get to him. Here comes Columbus back. Oh, nice diving stick save by Hoffman to keep the puck out of their end. That was pretty good stick save, diving stick save, whatever you want to call that. Where's everybody? Am I off the air? Hello? Is this thing working? Under 8 minutes to go. Montreal still with no shot in a bit. 13-3 now the shots for Columbus. Yeah, a lot of pressure here by Columbus, but they can't really do much with it. But they're passing the puck around. Now Montreal kind of gets it after a shot. Here they come. Pitlick gets it up and over the line. Is this going to be icing? This is icing. I just want to I know we talk about lots of other things. It's kind of hockey going on right now. They're hockeying on the ice right now. Besides football, I can't really talk much about football. I don't know that much of what's going on right now. I know my football enough, but I just don't know what's going on right now much. There we go. Whistle. Puck went out, hit the netting, and came back. All right, face off is somewhere to the right of Monty. It is won by Columbus, but the puck gets away from the defenseman. It comes all the way down. They get it out right away, and here they come. One-on-one slap shot from the top of the circle. I think he missed the net. The puck comes all the way out. Montreal with it through the neutral zone. Armia with a shot at the net, or a pass. I didn't see where that went. It's banging around the net. Merzlikins with the saves, and the puck comes out all the way down, and I think it's an icing on Columbus. Okay, betting time. It's almost 5 minutes. Does Soda Pop come back? A, does he come back at all? B, does he come back and he's okay and no problems? C, does he come back and he's, oh, somebody did something to me. What do you guys think? I'm sorry, but I'm just tired of that attitude. I'm going to do nothing to this asshole. And he has been here a lot of times, but I mean, what the hell's his problem? No, I'm not mad. Don't worry. 6:32 to go in this period. Montreal has 2 shots now since then, I said. So 13-5. Still 1-0 game. Puck comes all the way down in Montreal zone. You pick it up. Petry's going to find somebody to pass to, and the pass is going to go nowhere. No, he's holding it. Dumps it in from the blue line. So, yeah, I was kind of right. He sent it to nobody. Okay, so nobody wants to talk hockey like at all, right? Am I muted? Is my microphone? Hello? I know, it's an old tired joke. I know. I'm going to have to moon you guys to get you guys to talk to me like, what's going on here? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm not. Commercial TV timeout. I'm going to wait you guys out. Hey, Bob, how's it going? What happened? Where'd everybody go? Was there like an intermission? Did I block like everybody for 5 minutes? Maybe that's what happened. It accidentally put everybody out. I don't know. Makes no sense. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to entertain you guys, but I need help. It's a two-way street here. It's a two-way street. Which joke? in my mind, I said a lot of them. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't sound like a lot of jokes, but in my mind, there were a lot of jokes. The D has been more offensive. I know. I'm so offended by them. It's horrible. I know. I think you're right. Early games have never been good to Habs, but hanging in there. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. Excuse me, my eye is itchy. I don't know what their record is on Super Bowl weekends when they have these early games. Like, I don't know. Matt, I need help. Come in here and protect me, man. I'm being attacked by Soda Pop. I shook up Soda Pop and it just sprayed all over me. I don't know what happened. Is Harry Rice my son? Why would you ask that? Does he look like me? Do you find? I don't know. No, Harry Rice is not my son. Harry Rice is a really great kid that is doing hockey like I'm doing, and he's a great kid, but he's not my son. And by the way, check out Harry every game afterward. Go to Harry's channel. Not too long after the games, he'll be out there talking about the game. And from what I understand, can be very animated about the game. People ask me if Matt's my son now, Harry. Not all the kids. Like, I have kids. I just don't have everybody's kids. I just have my own. Although, I got 3 kids that I know about. Oh, there's a power play. Look at that. A minute's gone in the power play. Didn't even know there was a fucking power play. I'm in a crazy mood because I've been medicating with Rick Simpson oil today, and I'm in a crazy mood because of it. So if anybody was wondering, I think the Douglas, they're scheduled to come pick me up at the end of the game. I asked them to hold off a little bit. All right, we got 4:20 left in this period. Perfect. 4:20 left in the period. It's perfect. That's my kind of game, man. 20 seconds left in the power play. Montreal killing that off. Not that Columbus has a great power play. They don't. Under 4 minutes to go in this period. Shots are now 15-7, so Montreal's picked up a couple more. So they go from the last game. In the last game, didn't they have like 40 shots? To go from 40 shots, doesn't look like they're going to get 40 shots tonight. Because they have to actually hit the net for it to be called a shot. I don't know if they know that. But whatever they are doing, they are continuing to compete hard. And I'm liking that. They're competing hard. Whether they're fumbling around a little bit still, it's a different look that way. And that's something that was sorely needed. I guess my soda pop went flat and isn't coming back. Oh, well. I also imagine I'll have one less subscriber because he unsubscribed. Aww. Monty doing well considering his wrist injury. I mean, it's serious enough that they're still saying he might need surgery. That's serious enough. So he's not 100% out there, but I like Monty. I hope they keep Monty for sure. Cole has 2 shots. I haven't heard his name. So might be a little disappointing. I was hoping for a red hot game from Cole. He's there right now. But he is playing 4th line still, right? Remember that. I don't know that that's a knock on St. Louis. I think St. Louis is evaluating the kid, and we might see Cole move up. We might see Cole go to Laval. I don't know what the result will be, but I think he's being evaluated closely by St. Louis. Eric, yeah, I like Monty. I really do. He doesn't give up. He's getting better. He's given 100%. He's not 100% out there, and he's trying as hard. I like to see that in a player, obviously. When he needs to be doing that. So, yeah, I think he could be their backup next season. I don't expect Andrew Hammond to be the backup next season. That's not why they got him. They got him just to fill in this season. Bob, I think, results are going to be good, Listen, it's not going to be have fun pond hockey forever, right? That's just for a little bit to get these guys, back into a new mindset. I think having fun playing hockey again and ready to start, working on what he calls the concepts instead of over systems. And yeah, he's got to get these guys like readjusted, refocused. So I think that's what we're seeing. And the having fun, makes them fall in love with hockey again. It becomes there's no pressure on their shoulders every time coming to the rink. That kind of stuff. That's what he's got to get them to. I think that's pretty much what he did say that at the press conference, if not in my fumbly words. Toffoli with a shot saved by Elvis. Elvis, I'm going to save that puck. I'm going to save that puck. Lay off of my blue suede skates. Under a minute to go in this first period. 16-8 shots on goal. 1-0 Columbus. In a, I want to say like an energetic first period. That's one thing. It was energetic. It wasn't their best at the beginning, but they were still, the energy level has been pretty good. Who was it that Mike Johnson said that these guys get ready to work? You're going to be working hard. And you can see it. They're working a lot harder in the games, I imagine, in practices too. But in a fun way, right? But they're working hard. Oh, well, Romanov tried a hip check, didn't work out. Last second chance, big save by Monty with 3 seconds to go. This game would be probably right now, if Primo was in nets, 4-0, I think, if not for Monty right now. So, Monty's showing that he, as far as being a backup goalie for us next year, he's showing, I think, in my opinion, that I think he's an NHL goalie. Yes, he needs to work. Yes, he needs to get better. He's showing to me NHL quality. I'm not a scout or anything, but would you guys agree with me? Because I know the talk from some experts were, hey, Harry, son, thank you for being here, son. So would you guys agree with me about Monty? Because when he first started, they were saying that, no, he's not really an NHL goalie. I don't know about that. He's gotten better as he's gone along. He's made some really good saves every game. I like the kid. Yeah, I think he's an NHL goalie. Maybe not a starter. Maybe not, but a backup. Yeah, Monty could easily be the backup here or any other NHL team. I'm not saying it has to be in Montreal, but he's NHL quality in my eyes. What does that mean? I don't know. Does that mean anything? It might not. Yeah, I think he does. Yep. Look, I've had that in the show and the preview. Yeah, we should see him tomorrow. I would think the Hamburglar will be in nets tomorrow. I wonder if we're going to see Grimace. Are they going to get Grimace too? Ronald McDonald, I don't want to see. He might scare everybody. Might be good to have Ronald McDonald on defense, right? I think that might be good, actually. And maybe Grimace in nets. I mean, he's pretty big, and the puck will just hit him everywhere. He just has to stand there kind of and jiggle his belly around. Lucas, I think I don't know. I think we don't know what Monty's capable of. I mean, he learns. He's getting better as you go along. That's a guy that might surprise you in a couple of years, you know? Yeah, Harry, that's well said. Very well said. He says, I really grew to like Monty over this season. He's a quality backup, and when he's on his game like he is today, he can be really good. And listen, the score, without a doubt, if Primo was in nets, it's at least 4-0 here. So I find Monty gives them a chance he gives them a chance to be in the game, stay in the game, possibly win. He's having trouble in a lot of games doing that for 60 minutes, right? Near the end of the game, 10-minute mark or something, he starts to lose it. That's what I found. But he keeps them in the game for that, and like he'll get better and he'll get his. That's what I see. I don't know. I'm not explaining it well, maybe. But yeah. And what do you ask from, especially a backup goalie? Keep us in the game. Eric, Primo is going to go to Laval. You'll see after the game today. I fully expect Primo. The announcement: Primo's been sent to Laval. X3J, I don't know. Monty, to me, I think he can finish developing here in the NHL. He's showing he's getting better here. It's not like he's struggling or he's hit a brick wall. Sure, some games not the best, but he's still young. But I don't know, man. This guy's got something. But maybe you're right. A year in the AHL, him and Primo splitting starts down there. That could happen. I don't know. Oh, Allen's not back for somewhere around like another month. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. If it's the time, like if he's early, could be a little early, could be earlier than that. But Lucas, it was an 8-week thing when he went out last. So 8 weeks. I believe we're about 4 into that. Hey, Randy, how's it going, man? Darcy, that's fine. I wouldn't argue with that, saying the book's still out on him, but at times he has impressed. That's fine. I could, I like it. I like him a little better than that, but I think that's fair. Habs just need to score 4+ goals, and the goalie can do the rest. Listen, yeah, I mean that's the problem, and they don't score 4+ goals very often, so that's why the number of wins we have, right? But yeah, it is what it is. Oh no, I can't. I gotta mute that. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to Ron McLean in my ears. I like Elliot Friedman. I like Cassie Campbell. Is that Cassie Campbell? No, it's not. I don't know who that is, but she's okay. I don't like Ron McLean in my ears. Although they're talking about Monty here. I'm going to hear that. Okay. I got it. Randy, are you saying Eric is soda pop? Eric's a nice guy. I don't have problems with Eric. I had problems with soda pop. That would be weird if that's the case. Jennifer Botterill. I heard that. Isn't that who's on this thing here? Primo has done great. Wait, Eric, are you smoking something different than what I am? He has had moments where he was really good, and most of the time, nah. Rick, you did not say. I see Eric there. It says Primo has done great, but you say you did not say that. Randy, probably tomorrow. I would really expect the new guy in the nets tomorrow. Although the way Monty's playing, maybe not. It's possible not. If he can't get here, I don't know. It's a matter of can he get here in time, right? Okay, people are trying to play around with my head. Not going to work. I know you guys think I'm stoned. Maybe you can fuck around with my head, but you can't. I wasn't born. I was born during the day, not yesterday, and I've been on here for 3 years now, so I know how it works. Oh, Sanderson got hurt in the Olympic game last night. The Senators, Sanderson. Lucas, yeah, Hammond will turn. You should put one of those laughing faces with the tears come out. Listen, he's not going to turn around the season. Come on. He's not. He's just going to allow them to take Primo out of there. He's an average goalie. He's not a superstar. He had one good season, his first one, and then what did he do after that anyway? But it's still a good move. In my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion. I think is that the Bengals they're showing? It looks like Bears uniforms. Jeez. 2-0 Boston over the Sens. Who cares? 2-0 Boston. I don't want Boston to win. So come on, let's go. Are you guys just gonna bug me, or you're not gonna talk to me? All right. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Randy, what's annoying AF? Mike, whatever system you play offensively or boring defense, Montreal has had no. Well, they've had. It's a new era. So, gotta look. We could talk about what happened with Dom, but the team's going to look different, and it's going to be a different outlook and a different way they're playing. They're going to build an identity, believe me. But it's been a problem, yeah. Their identity is they're soft. X3J, Cole Caulfield. Eric, I mean, who's texting under your name? I'm not stupid, I know I'm old, but I do understand technology a little bit. All right, 20 people in the room. If you haven't given a thumbs up and you're enjoying yourself, hey, even if you're not, you want to give a thumbs down. I mean, that's okay. It's up to you what you do, right? Give a thumbs up. I appreciate that. I don't know if thumbs downs are available to people now. I don't know. But please do that. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and ringing that notifications bell. And please talk to me. Please talk to me. Makes it easier. I don't know. By the second, third period, I get a bit talked out in between, right? Sorry. That's why Matt helps out a lot. At least somebody to talk to or to take up the slack. St. Louis put Caulfield on the fourth line. See, I'm right. Dominic, you put Caulfield on the fourth line. See, you're wrong. I mean, that's where we're at, right? I don't know if it's a big rumor, but there's a rumor out there for trading Toffoli to Calgary. I don't. The guy that wrote the article was. I think the guy's got a bit of a grudge against Montreal. He's a French guy though, but I think he's got a grudge. I haven't really heard anything else about Toffoli to the Flames. Have you guys heard of that one? Rick says in an effort to get some conversation going. Yeah. And the struggle continues. Oh, they're masked up on the... What? Okay. Kent Hughes. Oh, I better put the sound on for this one. Luca. Yeah, I hope they don't. Oh, that's why it's so freaking loud. I saw that yesterday the first time. You got to think, first of all, when a team's saying that they'll talk about anybody, well, and there are going to be teams that are interested in Devo, obviously, and they come and call him. So I think I wouldn't buy into anything more than that. Or if they're looking at even moving Devo, you're looking at, this is a pretty big rebuild, I think, then. I think they're going to move a lot of guys out and be a lot of changes over the time. But Hughes said he'll talk to anybody about anybody right now. Lucas, he does. Toffoli has a really movable contract. Sandwich, if they keep him, I think Toffoli could be the next captain. I'm not saying will be, but I mean, I think it's a possibility. PK might come to Montreal. No, that's just a rumor, and I've still got my video to do on that. That's just a rumor, and that's not happening. Johnny Gaudreau might come next year. No, these are rumors. They're called rumors, X3J. That doesn't mean they're might. If people are talking about it, that's all. And with Subban, like the Johnny Gaudreau one, I think that could be a possibility. With the Subban one, I don't know. I think that's just people talking. Subban is still popular here. Some people haven't gotten over to the trade, and I think that's all it is. But to say might, I don't know. Rumors aren't might. Rumors are rumors. Bob, yeah, but he's not retiring yet. He's still young enough, PK. He's not going to retire yet. I don't like Subban? No, did I say I don't like Subban? Right? What did I say? I said, no, I don't think Subban's coming here. That doesn't mean I don't like the guy. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Get with the program. He's not on my hate list, okay? He's not. What a day today. Is it a full moon tonight? So, Bob, you're saying when he is close to retiring, he'd want to sign and retire here. Okay, that's different. I thought you meant like now. Although, would it surprise anybody anymore that somebody retires early or whatever the hell happens? Anything could happen. It doesn't surprise me anymore. Yes, Eric, they do. That's right. They're going younger. They're not really going older. I mean, that's why you bring in a guy like Subban, unless you've gotten rid of your experienced defenseman and you want to bring in somebody with experience, and that's the only guy available. Maybe that's why. But to bring him in on a trade or anything, no. Why are you moving assets to bring old guys in? But I guess that means I hate Subban. If because a guy's too old, I hate him, then I guess I hate myself. I'm getting old. Yeah, but Bob, it's a different management. Sure, same owner. I'll get that, but it's a different management group. I don't know if that matters anymore. But if they're going to rebuild and stuff, why you're not bringing in Subban? You're not bringing anybody like that in. Bergeron, Letang. Like, I don't understand why. Only if you need a guy to mentor the kids. Yeah, you don't have anybody for that. Sean, that makes more sense, right? Right? I mean, that makes more sense. And that's what the older guys do, right? They'll try to hook up with a cup contender so they can win a cup. That makes sense. Eric, exactly. That's, I think, keep, and anyways, it's a typo. Yeah, Edmondson is the guy I think they should keep on the defense. If they're going to move Petrie, I mean, they could keep Petrie. His contract might be harder to move, right? So maybe end up with Petrie and Edmondson, which is a great pairing. We know that could work for a couple more years. Sandwich, but it's old for a rebuilding team. I didn't say Subban was old. He's too old for a rebuilding team to trade for him. That's what I'm saying. Especially when he's going to be a UFA next year. So if you really want Subban, you wait and you sign him as a UFA and you didn't give up any assets to acquire him. Because that makes no sense. On a team that's a seller, to give up assets to acquire somebody means you're a buyer. That's not happening here. Especially when a guy is a free agent at the end of the year. So anyway, they're about back for the second period. Harry Rice, that's exactly it, right? But you're not giving assets to get just Subban back. Bob, great point. Yeah, Habs Guru, exactly, eh? PK Slewfoot ban. He does that. He's a big Slewfooter right now. And listen, I don't hate Subban. He was my favorite Canadian when he was here, so I don't know why people think I hate him. Savard for Subban? Now there's a different story, right? that could be. So we're underway. 18-18 were the shots at the end of that first period. Crazy stuff. You talk about Drouin for Samuel Poulin. I like Sam Poulin. The idea of that. I don't know that Pittsburgh wants Jonathan Drouin, though. And Drouin with 1 year left might not be the same as another guy with a year left that might be more attractive. I mean, look, I'm nothing against Drouin either, really, no matter what I've said in the past. But it's 3 years in a row that he hasn't been there at the end, like second half of the season, really, right? Who wants to trade for a guy that's not there at the end of the season? I mean, 3 years in a row is not 1 year, right? 1 year, okay, it's 1 year. It doesn't mean anything. 3 years in a row. So I don't know. I don't know that Drouin is tradable. Bob, he can go to Toronto. I'm good with that. Let him go to the Leafs. And apparently he's from Toronto area, so I don't think he hates the Leafs. He probably wouldn't mind going back home. As hard as that is to think, going back home, you mean going to Toronto and you'd feel that way about it? Not me, but I wasn't born there, so. Lehkonen shot to the short side. Good shot, missed though. If it was on, that would have been in the top corner. Right, so we got 18:38 left in the second. 21-8 are the shots on goal in a 1-0 game. This should be not a 1-0 game, especially if it was Primo and net the way he's playing these last few games. Monty's keeping them in this game. Yeah, I mean, he's short term. Of course he is. They brought in an average goalie, an AHL goalie to fill in, and that just to me kind of just signals that, hey, listen, we need a goalie. We're not trying to win. We're trying still to get that good pick. So I'm not going to argue about it at all. I'm happy they did that, and I kind of said they were going to do it. I thought they'd have done it yesterday, not today, but they got it done. I'm saying the Byron line's been the best one. This Byron, Gallagher, Hoffman been good today. I haven't watched closely enough to know, but doesn't surprise me. And yes, Byron can play center. Not, I don't think for a season or anything, but for a short fill-in, Byron can play center. He can play all positions. And Byron's rejuvenated, right? He's got had a hip injury that was really hurting him, and he has said he hasn't felt this good in a few years. And I expect good things for the rest of the season from him. And next year, I have a feeling Byron sticks around. To me, Byron sticks around. You got him under contract. He's a good leader. I think Byron sticks around. He's not a guy that's going to cause you to win and get to the playoffs on his own, but he's a great leader out there. And I would keep Byron around going into a rebuild. He might be more valuable to the team than he is to trade him to get what you get back. I'm babbling away now. Yeah, I love PK, but I'm over the PK thing. He's been gone long enough, you know. It's like KK, right? KK was like our, like one of our, and now he's gone. I think he's going to be a good player. I have nothing against him, but it's not the same feeling. And that's how I am. And I'm not telling anybody to be the same, be how you are, but that's how I am. So there's a power play I didn't know of, and it's a minute 15 left in it for Columbus. maybe a short-handed chance. The guy, no. Suzuki couldn't corral the pass from Toffoli. Too bad. So we got 42 seconds left in their power play, 15:50 to go in the second period. 21-9 now the shots. So Columbus has not had a shot in this period so far, which doesn't make sense. The shot clock must be screwed because it just doesn't make sense to me. But it's possible that they haven't. Oh, good. Intercepted by Armia. Armia in alone, one-on-one. His shot, kind of useless shot. Nobody with him. 11 seconds left in the power play, 15:20 in the period, and there is a whistle. Marchand is the king of slew footing, but lately, like the last couple of seasons, PK Subban's been big slew footer. So that's all. It's not hate on Subban. I don't hate Subban. I'm just over that he was a Hab, and it's not like, oh, PK. You know what I mean? He's a hockey player in the NHL. I used to love him a lot when he was here. Like I said, my favorite my favorite Canadian when he was here. Most exciting one we had, that's for sure. Love the guy, but I'm over to trade. I think there's probably better options than PK. But yeah, I mean, PK could help for sure in that department. Oh, bad turnover right in front. Saved by Monty with the glove. Awesome. Marchand's appealing the suspension? Yeah, Marchand would. Let me appeal this thing that's so obvious and right there in front of everybody. But I'm going to say I didn't do it. I'm sorry, but who is the goalie? Yossi? Yossi's face made me, my fist, it just drew my fist right to it. Nothing I could do. And then my stick, like a magnet, it just did it on its own. It hit him. I didn't do it. 14:20 to go in this period. Caulfield in there, loses the puck. Oh, and he gets pushed around a little bit by Werenski. Oh, it was Jarry, right? Not Yossi. I wasn't sure what team. Yeah, Jarry, you're right. It was Pittsburgh. Pitlick, he said, with 6 points in the 10 games about that he's played with Montreal. That's pretty damn good. Elvis with a big stop. All right, a little lull now and energy there. I have a feeling Matt's not joining us because I don't know. It's been a while since he made that comment in the chat, so I guess he's not going to be joining us. It's okay. It wasn't 100% thing that he would anyway. It's all me all the time, just like Elvis. All Elvis all the time. All Rick all the time. I don't wish that on anybody. Nope, I don't. Either Elvis or myself. All right, guys, help me out here. Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind having Matt here too right now, but Saturday's his day off normally anyway, so it's an early game. He thought maybe he'd jump in. I could be wrong. He might have did that on his phone and he's not home. So like I don't really know. But anyways, Matt. No, he's a good kid. He'll be back as head coach somewhere else though. Won't be here. Probably in the AHL. You should go to the AHL and remember how to coach. Yeah, that's not a nice thing to say, but you should go to the AHL. If you were really dumb, I would say this to you. You should go to the AHL and just work your way back. Just like Marty. Give me a chance, I'll show you. Do that. All right. Maybe, but he'll get a job somewhere. He had a lot going against him. He'll get a job. Believe me, he will. Kind words by Claude Julien, by the way. They asked him about it at in Beijing where he is. And yeah, nice guy, Julien. Thought Dom was for sure going to Edmonton when they fired their coach. Yeah, no, Dom's going to probably have to work his way back to an NHL position personally, but in the AHL, he'll get a job down there. If Dom had some continued success after the Stanley Cup run, and it was like next season where he crapped out, maybe he'd get another job in the NHL right away, but I don't think so in this case. By the way, Max Domi's wearing number 16, if anybody's wondering. He is not wearing 13. I imagine somebody else there is wearing 13. Maybe Laine? Is that what Laine wears? Just hope we never see Therrien or Julien in Montreal again. No, I agree. No more retreads. And well, listen, that's why Marty St. Louis, you don't think Therrien and Vigneault were available and stuff. You don't think they might have tried if that's where they were going to go? They didn't. They went to Marty St. Louis. A different, fresh, new way of looking at things. You'll be coaching, so in other words, you're not going to get another job in the NHL if that's what you're saying there, Dom. Hey, Slinksy, how's it going? Oh, I don't know why Slinksy just made me think of this. I want to remind everybody, if you have donated to this channel, we are going to give away we're doing the next giveaway tomorrow, in between the first and the second period, so the first intermission, the next hat. And there's something else going, I think. I'm not sure. I think I have something else for it too, which is going to be a surprise to the person who wins. So that's going to be done tomorrow. So if you got a dog in the race or some skin in the game, check it out. BL, yeah, no more recycled coaches. Bergevin would have rehired Vigneault. I don't think Vigneault would have gotten hired here, but maybe Therrien. What's number 33's gig? I'm not sure. I'm not following you there, BL. All right, so we got 11:30 left in the second. 24-11 now are the shots on goal in favor of Columbus with a 1-0 score. So Montreal's defense is giving up shots, right? And they're not playing great, but Monty is keeping that score down. Hopefully, like at this point, long enough for the hope is, I don't know if it's everybody's hope here, but is to tie it up long enough to tie it up and maybe take them into overtime. Oh, 33 is wow. Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking. I should know that. Well, not now, though. I mean, his number is retired, isn't it? So what's 33's gig? I don't get you, though, still. Coaching the Nordiques. Yeah. Gotcha. Caulfield keeps the puck in. Almost. Nice shot by Paling. Could have been a goal there. Yeah, if they ever come back, I'm sure that would be his dream job. Coach and GM of the Nordiques. Maybe even general manager, too. Yeah, Habs guru, exactly, right? I don't think anybody thought of Marty for a coach because he wasn't coaching at all. Galley with a shot, blocker saved by Elvis. Hoffman keeping it into the corner. Tried to center it, but it didn't get there. Sherratt just went to the dressing room. That would be great. Wouldn't it if Sherratt was hurt? Awesome. That's sarcasm, people. Yeah, you guys, you're right. I mean, Nordics aren't coming back. Sandwich, ask that after we find out why he went to the dressing room just now. He seemed to hobble off, he said. So let's hope he doesn't have an ankle or foot injury. So, yeah. I mean, that's too bad if he's hurt. What everybody was afraid of. Back to a TV timeout. Maybe this scares them into saying, oh, like if they get away with it and he's not really hurt, maybe we need to move him now. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Remember, there's still a little over 5 weeks to the deadline. So, there's time. So it might not be easy yet to trade anybody. BL, yeah. Yeah. I mean, talking about the Nordiques coming, it's not realistic right now. Yeah, Habsburg, exactly. But, the potential that they might have to sell short by doing it earlier, because the closer you get to the deadline, right, the more the price kind of goes up. So, yeah. Let's just hope he's not hurt. Hey, Bob, have a good one. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Babe, it looks like it'll be the full attendance, so we shouldn't have to worry. Yeah, Logan's going to be out for. I mean, give it a couple of seasons yet. If everything goes well with him, I would imagine we'll see him here in Montreal. Yeah. Panthers to Quebec, really? And Arizona to Houston. Well, first team to go to Houston, and I think Kansas City might get a team. Maybe before. I think it's Kansas City that I heard about. So we got 8:30 to go in the second. 25-15 now, shots on goal. Columbus is up by 1-0. There's a little bit less pace to this game now. Columbus with a good chance. Monty stopped him. I think it was Monty anyways that stopped him. What the hell was that about? Monty covers up, hangs on. Oh, these are now old. All right. Suzuki and stops at the half wall, and I don't know, puck gets away from him, or he passes it back, and then nothing anyway. Puck comes back out to Montreal's end, and they break back out to center ice. Petrie cross to Lehkonen. Lehkonen's shot is gloved by Elvis. Wait a second. Bettman said the only way Quebec would get a team was Montreal ceases to exist. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, BLW, they'll just move him to somewhere in the States. 7 minutes to go in the second. Oh, Andrew, it's my birthday on Monday, and I won't be around, so going over to celebrate with my kids and my ex-wife. A little early. Chikrin is a big prize then, Sherrod for D-man. Chikrin's a defenseman. Chikrin's a defenseman. Sandwich somewhere, one of the alternate universes that are out there. If that is what is out there, then yeah, you're right. Somewhere I'm a Leafs fan, and I hate myself for being that. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. 6:43 to go. Columbus wins the face-off. They try to get down the ice. They do. They cross the blue line. No shot. Passes went out of hand. Icing on the Habs. Against the Habs. So the puck will come all the way back. Itchy head. It's weird when you're wearing headphones. All right, face off to the right of Monty. I guess sort of won by Columbus. Can't get a shot to go through, but a couple of shot attempts. Habs Guru, good point. Somewhere, some universe, we're the defending Stanley Cup champions. And we don't suck either. Oh, 5-something to go in this second period. Commercial TV timeout, I should say. Bale, Chickering you're talking about. Chickering, I mean, it's a possibility, but it's two teams that are sellers, and I don't see how Montreal and Arizona make a deal like that. But Chickering is the right age, right? He's 23. He'll be around for a long time. He's got a decent contract, all that. So, but, it's basically Arizona won't get what they're looking for him from Montreal, and Montreal won't want to give up what Arizona's looking for. That's how I see it. Laval is in a playoff spot in the NHL. That's pretty good if they got into an NHL playoff spot. Wow. It's the joke. No, I realize you never said Montreal, but you didn't say anywhere else either, except, well, the Leafs now. But we are in a Habs channel here, so yeah. I see that now. Okay, fine. All right, 5:45 left in this period. 29-17 now, shots on goal. Score is still 1-0. Come on, Pitlick. Drops it back. That didn't work out. Oh, good save there by Monty. Wow, good leg save. Bill, I would think there's going to be a lot of interest for Chikrin. Two big saves by Monty again. Come on, guys. Line pokes puck away, breaks out 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Missed the net on the shot. Little passing play, the guy missed the net. BL Duff, yeah, I mean, but I think they bring two different games to the table. So depending what you're looking for, also, right, on who you go after. Neighbor doing something weird out there. Three minutes to go in the second period. It's kind of boring, this one. I found second. What do you guys think? Second period was a little more boring than the first. I want to fall asleep here. This is keeping me awake. So just over 2 minutes to go in the second. Good. $145. There's no excitement here. Come on, guys. Let's get down there. No. Whistle with 1:07. Yeah, they show that pad save he made was really good. Maybe hit the post on that. All right. Let's see what we get in the last minute. Can they get a tying goal? Are we going to the third? 1-0 still. Come on, guys. Get a shot at it. No, Montreal can't get possession in the offensive zone here. 25 seconds. They just need to hang on to it. The Jackets. 15 seconds. Second period, by the way, not third. I'm making it like it's third. And we are done. Second period. I hope third period's a little bit more exciting. First period was really good. Energy level was great. I found a little bit less so in the second. I don't know if anybody agrees with me or not. I don't know. So, nobody's talking to me again. Yeah, I don't know what's with that. Give a thumbs up if you're having a good time watching me watch the game. Appreciate that. And subscribe. Why not? So what do you guys got to say about that second period? I think it was a little bit boring. Like the jump wasn't. No, the energy level just wasn't there. And yes, thanks to Montembeault, because Montembeault is keeping them in this game. 1-0. It's not a blowout. If Primo was in the first period, this would have been a very different game. Would be a very different game. Oh, sandwich, yes. I remember that. Yeah. It's okay. Can't hold it against him. Right? That's the kind of guy, that kind of compete, that kind of effort. That's the kind of guy you want here, coaching these kids and teaching them how to be like that. So what else we got? What do you guys think of the come on, there's more than two people there. What do you guys think of the period? How do they use Hammond over Monty? What do you mean? Monty's injured, so Monty's Imagine he's playing like that. He's not 100%. It's a risk thing, but just because he's injured, I think you got to give him the day off tomorrow. It's back-to-back situation. If they can get Hammond in nets, you put him in nets. It's against Buffalo. I do it. Yeah, they got to take more shots, and they got to be on net too. They've got a bunch that just don't hit the net. This year, they do that a lot more than previous years. Is getting shots at the net, but not hitting the net. So you're not scoring goals if they're not on the net. Anyway, I think I don't know what I think. Like I said, first period was good. You can see Marty's influence there. Second period, they got a little stale. I don't know. Both teams kind of. I don't know if I was paying as much attention though to the game as in the first period. Sure, there's that. But that's when you guys come in and you give me your opinions on what you saw there in the second period. I mean, there are 20. Oh, we're down to 21 so quickly. So things goes just so fast. It just happens so fast. It's seriously getting to be a problem. Bay Bite, not always. They've had some good second periods of late, I want to say. With some bad ones thrown in, obviously, yes. But they don't always suck in the second. And it's not to say necessarily they suck because it's still a 1-0 game, right? But I mean, Monty's to do with a lot of that. But I mean, still, wasn't as much energy I found in their play. We'll see what the third period brings on. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. What else we got? So don't forget tomorrow, same time, same game, same time for the pregame show and the live stream. The Hangout. So yeah, we got the back-to-back games, and they're both at early. Super Bowl tomorrow probably starts around 6. So game will be in and over plenty of time for that. And we got Ron McLean again. Jeez, it's great. No, conservative lawyer, no. Hammond he's an average goalie. I mean, that's it. He's in there so that Primo doesn't have to be in there, basically. So expect Primo after this game to be sent to Laval. But no, I wouldn't worry. For Monty, I wouldn't worry about his job. Look how well he's played today. I mean, come on. I don't expect Hammond to really be doing that. Excuse me. Bay-Bye, yeah, same time tomorrow. Super Bowl weekend, they always got early games. Times match, and they always do early games. Usually at 1 o'clock. This is a little early, but I guess it was because of they're on the hometown hockey weekend bullshit they do on CBC. Right. I agree with what Elliot just said. I like what he said about in Marty's mind, he's here to coach to stay. He's not here he knows he's an interim, but in his mind, he's going to show him he's going to stay, and he's going to stay. Yeah, Yeah, I think that's interesting. Yeah, babe, I know. I'm not paying attention to him is what I'm not. And I don't like his voice. I can just mute it, so I can do that. Matter of fact, no, that doesn't mute. It just mutes me. I don't know what I'm thinking. They're showing Matt Murray. Poor Matt Murray. Having a bad season. Yeah, he signed with Senators. What do you think was going to happen to him? Whoa, one period to go. Montreal's still in it. Hey, I guess to say they're only down by one. Lots of hockey left, and it's true. They're only down by one. Lots of hockey left, and they're playing well enough to tie it up. So let's hope that they can do that. Oh, we got that interview. Okay, I don't care really. So what else, guys? Come on. Can't all be me, you know. Can't all be me. You guys got to, talk. I need you to talk to me. I run out of ideas. I'm old. Doesn't work. Oh, look, I think it's snowing now a little bit. Just starting. Great. I got to go out. Well, it's not supposed to snow a lot anyway. I hope. Come on, guys. What? There's 21 people. Someone talk to me. I work better not doing the monologues. I work better when I answer questions. Did I say that out loud? Because I just thought of that. I was thinking that in my head, not really to say that out loud. Might be getting between period snacks. Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that. Everyone's peeing. Lucky you guys. I got to wait. I can't eat any snacks because I imagine I'm going to have a piece of cake after. Piece of cake. Just you and me here, baby. Montreal needs a goal. If they want to win the game, they're going to need to score. Yep. But at least, it's only 1-0 going into the third. That's pretty good, for especially lately, right? So, gives us hope. Petrie's still off his game. But, even with Petrie, give him some time to get back to. I imagine St. Louis is going to try to straighten him out. No cheating on the keto diet. No, I'm not on a keto diet. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Would I bring Domi back next season or no? I think there's going to be some small players here. You got Caulfield. Maybe just for that. No, I like Domi. I'm fine with it, especially in a rebuild. It's fine. But I doubt they're going to do that. He's making too much money right now, I think. Right. Celebrating my birthday, I can, throw my diet to the wind. I don't have a diet right now. I should, though. I'm actually trying to eat a little bit less sugar. That's all. So eating cake's not great, but it is my birthday. My youngest is doing intermittent fasting. I might start with doing that with him. Will Dummy be a free agent next season? So maybe if you can sign, I mean, at the right price, maybe. But I mean, where is he going to play? Right? He'll be a winger. I don't know. I don't know. Sean, good question. Good question. Probably get it. Probably get. I guess depending how he would do in preseason, I would think, right? So if they do get him, if he does well, a guy like Shane Wright could stick around. Yeah. Yeah, Eric, I know I do too, but he does have a contract. He has a no movement clause as well. He can ask for a trade, doesn't mean they're going to do it. And they said if it's something that works for the team, we'll do it. If not, sorry, you got to suck it up for a while. I think Petrie's more of an off-season trade. I with the 3 years left on his deal, I think he's an off-season trade. So I don't expect Petrie to necessarily go at the deadline. He might, but he might not. Third period coming up in a minute as they go to commercial break. Hey, King Croc, how's it going? You just seen Dio. Who's Dio? Domi. Oh, okay. I would gotta think most smaller players look up to St. Louis, right? Doesn't mean he's coming here. It doesn't mean he's coming here. Maybe they don't want to go. I don't really see UFAs. I don't see a lot of UFAs coming here for the next few seasons. Not till the team starts to turn it around and be heading in that right direction. I don't really see it. So, I mean, I'd be okay with Domi. I just don't see it happening. Hey, NHL, how's it going, buddy? It's a nice day here. Windows open. You may hear people outside talking. It's a possibility. What happened to the Vincent rumor? They said yes, and then Vincent said no. I don't know. I'm fine with St. Louis being the guy. It doesn't bother me. He's got no experience. I mean, the guy's been an NHL legend. He knows about coaching. Apparently, they said, anyways, when he was with New York, he was like a player coach, right? He was coaching when he was on the bench, talking to the guys and stuff, and going over stuff, and not officially, obviously, but he was like a player coach. Yeah, no, I think he's going to do fine. And listen, he's a rookie, rookie coach. I mean, where do guys get experience if they don't get an opportunity? So he's got his opportunity. He's the kind of guy that says, give me an opportunity, I'll show you I can do it. And I think he's going to do that. He's going to work hard too anyway. Oh, Vincent being a... Are we talking about LeCavalier? Oh, okay. No, LeCavalier, it's more of a scouting thing. He doesn't want to leave Florida. I thought you were talking... There's a guy that's assistant coach, maybe here in Columbus. Isn't he a French guy named Vincent? That's who I thought you were talking about. Sorry. So sometimes you got to give the whole name. Then I'll know exactly. Yeah, so with Le Cavalier, it's in a remote scouting capacity is what I think they're going to hire him for. Oh, the guy that scored, that's his first goal in his first NHL goal in his first NHL game. Nice. Of course he did it against Montreal. Thoughts on William Trudeau? No, I don't have any thoughts. I don't know enough about him. I know he's a defenseman, I believe, in the minors. That's all I know. Or in the juniors. Yeah. Couldn't give you anything on that. So here we go. We're about to start the third. Canadians, 17 shots on only 29 attempts. Oh, they need to shoot more. Monty, 32 shots faced on 52 attempts. You see an animal in the background. Where? See a dish there. Yeah, I have a dog. I have a dog and two cats. I don't see an animal in the background. Did one come in the room? My door's open now. You might. All right, we're about to get underway. All right, the only animal I see on the screen right now is me. No others. Come on, here we go. Let's go. Drop the puck. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Montreal wins the draw. And the pass. That's not icing. Okay. Anyway, they get it down into Columbus's end. Oh, my cat was? Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, it's one of my cats. Let's see what we got here. Sovar plays in Montreal's end. Montreal cannot get it out, cannot gather possession. Oh, my God. What the hell was that, Petrie? Here comes Sherratt over the line, over the red line, over their blue line. Shot attempt, he kind of fans on, goes into the corner, the boards, gets it back up to the point. It's in the corner now, and Columbus gets it and comes up along the boards into the center ice or center of the offensive zone. It's in the corner now, along the boards. Here comes Montreal. Off a stick, right to the goalie, and Columbus comes out. At Domi, no. Corrales in the corner. Played it back, but nobody was there. A little passing play there. Columbus, they got an opportunity. Shot went wide. Here comes Montreal. Hoffman into the corner. Gallagher after the puck. He has it in the corner. Backs up. He loses it around the net. Columbus trying to get it up to the point. They do over the line. Slides into Montreal's end. And Monty sends it up to Clay, get the line. Clay up to Gallagher. Gallagher going into the corner. Gets taken off the puck. And Columbus comes out over the red line. Oh. Caulfield. Boom. All right. I wanted Caulfield to score. Tied up 17:05 into the third period. It's a 1-1 game. Caulfield with his third goal of the season. Back-to-back games. First two games with Marty St. Louis. Goal. Caulfield returns. That's good. Good to see him get another goal. Maybe his confidence has been reignited, and we might see a different Cole Caulfield for the remaining games of the season. I could see, if he keeps scoring, he ain't going back to Laval. He comes in again. Shot doesn't. He put the shot over the net. Yeah, Caulfield's confidence just needs to get reignited, and he needed to be set free to be, I don't know, creative, just to be a different mindset, and it's working for him. So it's good to see. It's not like, oh, we're not going to win the cup, but it's good to see Caulfield gain his confidence here in the NHL, and score some goals. Paling with the assist. Petrie, I think, is saying, I want to get a goal too now. Oh, it's a breakaway. All right. Nice. The guy was trying to be patient, and Monty slid across and was ready, and I don't even know if that was a shot even. It was a 2-0. Columbus buzzing in the offensive zone. Broken up by, I didn't see who. Toffoli's shot saved Merzlikins off his arm, I think. And Columbus comes back. Went over to glass, I think. Icing. Okay, icing. Nice to see Caulfield with that goal, man. But it looks to me like Petrie's trying to get one now. He's feeling left out. Maybe that's a good thing. Listen, I don't care if he I don't want him to get back into Petrie form to win and get to the playoffs. But man, I want to see Petrie get back to form. So maybe Caulfield getting back to form will give Petrie that kick in the ass. You never know. Oh, chance. Romanov all over the guy. Save Monty. Does he hang on? He hangs on. Some pushing and shoving. The Columbus guy screaming at the ref, hey, come on, it's a penalty. Let's see. Oh, it was good play by Romanov. I don't feel there was a penalty there. And then Monty was there where he needed to be. Good going there, Romy. I really like Romy. They better not move this guy. Sandwich, yeah. I mean, that's 100% would be true. Plus, his value would be back up to full value. I can feel it's getting colder outside already. My windows are open, so maybe I should have closed them. What? Sorry, email that. Sorry, I have to check on something. Canadians are buzzing the Blue Jackets. Come on, guys, get the go ahead. Got 13:40 left in the game. Well, in the third period. A 1-1 game, 38-24, 25 now are the shots on goal. We're getting there. We might get, I said it earlier, they can, hopefully they can tie it up, maybe take them to overtime. So far, we're on there. We're 14 minutes away from overtime if nobody scores another goal. It's kind of, there's still time, but it's kind of next goal wins, but we're not really there yet, but close. Sandwich, yeah. I mean, Ducharme, listen, this was the reason why they did this. Ducharme was holding back the younger guys. It's I don't want to knock Ducharme to say, but I mean that's obvious that was happening. And it was what was going on was affecting the value of the guys that are going to want to move out. You had to do it. And it's there you go. Look at the result from Cole. 2 games under St. Louis, 2 goals. A conservative lawyer, yeah, it's a possibility that he has just checked out. Yeah, I don't disagree. I just hope not. Just for the sake of him, I'm not a Petrie hater by any means, and I'd just like to see him get his game back. Hell, why not? Montreal could use it, make the games better. Maybe he'll start passing to Cole. Maybe he sees Cole scoring now, he'll start passing to him. Maybe. Oh, that jumped. I wonder when this cold is. We're getting some cold weather. I wonder when it's going to happen. It just jumped from 0 to -3 on my screen. That's why I knew it was getting colder. Not too cold yet till the game's over. Come on. What's wrong, man? No, don't freeze me out. He doesn't listen to me. Sandwich. Well, it's that systems versus concepts ideology. You're seeing that he's taken the system away somewhat, if not all, and he's introducing concepts more like getting the good player. And he said that the good players. It's not everybody going, oh, do what you want. The guys that can dangle, the guys that can make those moves, but to read and react and use their creativity. Oh my God, Anderson. The inside of the post, but it came out. I think it came back, and I don't know what happened, but didn't go in. Damn it. Anderson trying to get a goal against his former team, as he said. $12:15 to go here. 1-1. 38-25 are the shots. Columbus up. Come on, guys. Let's go get that goal. Get that puck out of there. That's it. Let's go. Hoffman, come on. Shot. Blocker save. Big rebound. Montreal turns it around at the red line. Gallagher in. Tries to center it. Here comes Columbus. $11 minutes to go. Slashing call against Columbus. Montreal goes on the power play. Columbus win. No, game's not over yet, Sardar. It's a 1-1 tie. Third period. Oh, man. It hit the post and then bounced the other way. Somebody had another shot, but it didn't hit the net. That was a real good shot by Anderson. You know, just a fraction, a little bit more in towards the net, that could have gone in. Should have gone in. Anyway, too bad. Could be up by 1 now instead. Columbus is the third most shorthanded goals, 6 of them in the third most in the NHL. Here comes the power play for Montreal. Montreal with the 31st power play, and I think Columbus with the 16th PK. Come on, guys. Don't let him have the puck. Okay, so it's sent all the way down. Montreal goes back to get it. Weidman getting it. Over 30 seconds gone now in the period, and the power play, excuse me. Puck comes back over the line. Everyone's got to come back. Caulfield with it. No. Weidman up to the half wall. Back to Weidman. Up to the half wall. Back to Weidman. Over to the other side. Shot. I don't know if that hit the net or not. Anyway, a minute to go on the power play. Toffoli shot. Didn't get through. Oh! Went to Hoffman, another chance, and I don't know what happened there. Did that go over? I think it went over the glass. Okay, so he got a piece of it, the goalie, and it went over the glass. That was almost a goal. Man, Montreal putting on the pressure on the power play. Man, I'm afraid that these guys in 2 games, St. Louis got them playing a lot better. I'm not worried so much for this year, but man, next year might not be as bad as it looks like it might be, depending on the rebuild and how much they do that, and whether Carey Price is back. That's going to be a big thing. 40 seconds to go on the power play. 9:35 left in this third. They dump it in. Pitlick does. And that one bounces up into the crowd that's not there. Randy, so am I. You know what? So am I. And a nice comeback character type win would be just awesome for St. Louis for his first win as coach of the Montreal Canadiens. So, yes. I feel a lot more comfortable having Marty behind the bench in this situation than when Dom was. Just how I am. 17 seconds left in their power play. Doesn't look like they're going to get a goal here, but you could get one right after. Here they come. Just enough time maybe to get a shot. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Weidman. Oh, man, that was close. Power play is over. Hey, Patrick fan. Yeah, another goal. Responding well so far under St. Louis. Caulfield's shot went out of play. Wow, this is a good ending. It was not a great second period, kind of boring. This third period, can't say that. It's been good. It's been a good game so far. Well, good way to put it, Patrick. It's been a good game so far, overall. Yeah. That's all you can hope for. Listen, that's all I'm hoping for rest of the way is that, they give us games like this. So even if they lose here, go into overtime and lose, or lose right here, man, this has been fun. And how many games have we been able to say that this year? Not a lot. So I'm really happy so far. The Marty St. Louis era has started off well from my point of view. All the people who didn't like it yesterday, they were nitpicking about it when he got hired or whatever. Man, I hope that you're looking and going, hey, maybe we were wrong. Because I think you were. Marty St. Louis is going to show you that he can coach. That's my opinion going forward. My prediction. My hot take. And these guys are responding to him. That's a good thing, right? That's another thing, right? You're seeing that the team is responding to him. As a coach, that's what you want. You want the team to respond to the coach in a positive way, and he's doing that. They're doing that. So, will they all stay here for next year? No, maybe not. But the guys that are here will respond like this. Oh, man, that should have been a goal for Hoffman. He got his glove there, Elvis. Don't know how he did that. Wow, they're showing the replay. Came off the backboards. Oh, it was his pad. It came right up to where Hoffman was. That usually ends up being a goal, but he got his pad on that. Good goalie there, Elvis. Luca, yeah, exactly. You know who? You take a veteran like Hoffman. Hoffman's engaged right now. He didn't look that engaged lately. He's got a guy like Hoffman already bought in. Just under 8 minutes now. Hey, Blade. Hey, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. Offside. Habs are offside. Is that Habs are offside? I'm not sure. I think that's actually Columbus was offside. Go Habs, go! This is a game. I'd like to see St. Louis get his win there. Like who said that? I'm not sure who said that. But yeah, I'd like to see that. And we haven't won in a while. It's time for. We're due for a win. 6 losses. That's the streak. They're due for a win. Yeah, I've always had it up there. I just moved it and I turned it around to see the QA. I'm good, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm relatively good. Nothing to complain too much about. My knees are screwed up. Other than that, everything's good. Haven't had COVID yet. Knock wood. How about you? You okay? No COVID yet? This period, Habs are out shooting them 12-6. That's a good sign. That's going to be an icing? No icing. Hey, Blade, that's good to hear. I'm glad. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's get that goal. Don't give them a point. Blade, me too. Me too. I am too. Come on. No, they can't get control of the puck there. They got it now. They're going to pass it around. Oh, that was close. Almost a tip in there. Or a redirect. I'm not sure which. Montreal executing under pressure here. I mean, there's pressure for both teams. They're executing better than Columbus right now. And, but man, their compete level is high. I think, I don't know if it was Hughes, or Gordon, or both said they're going to bring in a more exciting brand of hockey here. And so far, they've kept their promise on that by bringing in St. Louis. Luka, yeah. Listen, he needed to be released a little bit, give him more freedom, and I think that's what we're seeing, right? When he's not hedged in by his system and that stuff, he seems to be able to get that little extra targeting on that shot. Five and a half minutes to go in this third period. 1-1 tie. In a really exciting, at least, end to the game. First period, yes. Second period, yeah. Third period, yes. How we doing? 29 people in the room. If you haven't, please give a thumbs up if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And subscribe if you want to see more down the road. I do every game, me and my partner, Matt. It's either me alone or me and Matt. And we do every game. And now we're in a commercial break. I guess they're not all TV timeouts, right? But it is it's the same thing. I like talking to myself. Have you noticed? I like talking to myself. I do. I talk to myself a lot. But I talk to my dog. That's my excuse. I'm not talking to myself. I talk to my dog. And my dog answers back. No, she doesn't, but I wish she did. Imagine if I said, yeah, she really does answer me back. I talk to my dog and she answers me, have a conversation. Would you guys think I'm crazy? Probably. I think I would too. Blade, yeah. Well, that's what he said, right? He wants them to have fun. It's concept, not system, and it frees up the players to read and react. The good ones, right? To make decisions, to try things, to be creative, and that's what we're seeing. I'm the dog with no, I don't whisper though. I talk to her. I literally do, even outside. I think people might think I'm nuts, but that's okay. I'm the old nutty guy that walks around with a cane and my dog and talks to my dog. That's me. So if you have one in your neighborhood, yeah, I'm that guy in mine. What are you gonna do? Actually, the thing, having the dog, actually, I didn't know anybody around this neighborhood. Having the dog, I got so many friends like around when we walk, people to talk to. It's really fun. I like that better. All right, we're back. Domi trying to stick handle his way through, gets taken away from him. Montreal's coming back. Caulfield's on the ice a lot. That's another thing I like. Caulfield's hot. Guess what? He's playing a lot. He's not sitting there on the bench. Hey, baby, that's the only way. I mean, they're your friends. They're my best friends, my cats and my dog. I talk to the cats the same way. Corey, I don't think I'm that far. Okay, so you win. I don't have voices from animals, but I talk to them. I don't like. I always say to my dog, I say something to her, and I go, "Geez, I know you didn't understand a word I said. I just wish you'd speak English. That would be like perfect." Anyways, she's still my best friend. I love my cats. I'm a dog person. I love my cats still, but my dog's my best friend. Oh, babe, my dog runs the house. What are you talking about? To a certain extent, but no, are you kidding me? There's things I never did for dogs. Like I've had dogs all my life. This dog, there's things I never did that stuff for my dog, but to her, I do. So yeah, I don't know. She's a good girl. I love dogs. I think I was a dog in a former life. That's why I love them so much. All right, we got guess what? 4:20 left in the third period. Love that time. That's the best time of the period. Boxer, all right. Mine, she's a mix. She's mostly Shih Tzu. Well, the looks come from that, but she's a mix of four things. Shih Tzu, Chihuahua, Pug, and we don't know what the other one is. There was a dog outside that nobody knows, and that's the truth. They don't know what the other dog was. Or with the mix, and there was two dogs, two mixed, two of each. Our goalie this game has been amazing. Listen, Monty's not bad. If you saw his first game and then to what he is today, you wouldn't say that's the same guy. Monty's been really good. Blade, I mean, he's an average goalie, but Montreal doesn't need a great goalie. We don't want Marc-Andre Fleury coming in here and winning games like regular like that. So it's a good move. Get a body in here, get Primo out of here, back to Laval, get his confidence back there. See if he can develop. Still, I don't know, but yeah, I think it was a good move overall. They gave up basically nobody, and yeah, I like it. They didn't have the cap space for Khudobin. Three minutes to go. Montreal in there in the offensive zone. Ooh, a little mix up there. Ooh, Columbus comes out. How far does Montreal let him out? Over the blue line. Into the corner, the puck goes behind the net. Montreal got possession again, and they're moving out. Romanov dumps it into the corner, takes a hit along the boards. I think they go change up a little bit, and now here's Columbus coming out from behind the net. Up to the center ice, and then dumped in. There's a broken stick flying around there somewhere. Or somebody's stick got out of their hands. I'm not sure. Galley, pass over. Clay comes in, dumps it behind the net. Yeah, nobody was there. Columbus comes back. Puck, I think, went off his stick and out. Yeah, BL, awesome. Let's see. I've had all kinds of different. Oh, it's 3 already. I have had a mix, like a German Shepherd mix, a white. Oh God, what was she? I can't remember the breed. Well, we've had like 5-6 different breeds. Love them all. Dogs are great. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Shots are now 39-31. Montreal creeping back up. Closer. Oh, nice try between Suzuki and Toffoli. Toffoli couldn't really get a shot off. Petrie tried a big hit. But a penalty on Petrie for that. For what? Interference. Tripping? You got what? Oh. Okay, I see the trip. Okay. 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 It's like a bit of a soft call, if you ask me, but still. He did trip him. Well, this is where they could lose. But guess what, guys? Even if they give up a goal here, this was a damn good game by Montreal. Let's not get down on anything. I loved this game. How's that? Hey, Randy's got the right idea. No, BL, I said, no, that was a trip. It was a trip. I said a soft call, though, but it's still a trip. I mean, he did trip him. I don't know that I would have made that call, though, but it is what it is. And look, Randy's got the right idea, the right attitude. Go Habs. I'm not saying they're going to blow it, guys. I said if they did, I'm not coming down on them over this. 1:27 left in the third. A 2-minute power play. So if they do kill this off, they'll start the overtime. It'll be what? 4-on-3 in the overtime? Randy, isn't he doing a great job of that? I mean, that's why I say this was a good game overall. This team competed all game, and that's all you want. It's a 60-minute game for them, in my opinion. I think that's what we'll see with St. Louis, right? I think we'll see less of those. Well, they didn't compete for 60 minutes, right? Hey, Danny, no problem. You're allowed that. We don't mind that tonight. Believe me, this year especially, we don't mind that. We'd like to see a win here, though, but, you know. Randy, again, you're right there. And good to see, too. Another save by Monty. A little bit of a stick swinging with each other there. Romy and Jenner. Romy swinging at him with his stick a bit. Oh, God, PL, doesn't he a lot more? Not just a little bit more, a lot. He's going with the player, talking with them, doing things. I mean, it gives them energy too, right? It keeps them going. Good motivator. Randy, yeah, I mean, that's right now for sure, 100%. I love Monty right now. I hope I continue to say that. Come on, boys. 37 seconds in the period. Hey, David. Well, okay, Daddy, but I don't know what you're here for then. But it's okay. You're fine to be here. Yeah, amazing might be a little over, but it was a good pickup. Oh, come on. Almost. That was close. Nah, they can't hit the net now. That's cool. Looks like we're going overtime. No. I can't believe it. That's my fault. I just said, looks like they're going overtime. Boom, the goal went in. Well, anyways, listen, I'm not down on this. That was a power play goal, number one. Not a heartbreaker, guys. Come on, not. This was a good game by Montreal. I jinxed it. I did. I literally jinxed it, and they scored. Randy, yeah. I mean, of course, that's all he is. Don't expect Hammond to be around, maybe the AHL, maybe the ECHL. I could see them keeping him and going to the ECHL with him, but he's here just to fill the gap. That's it. I'm not blaming Petrie. That was a bit of a soft call. I think, yes, he did. Oh, were they checking it? Or they're checking the goal? It was a bit of a soft call. He did trip him, yes. I don't know that I'd call that in a tight game like that. I don't know. For Monty, I feel bad. Yes, 100%. Monty gave his everything to keep them in this game. Marty St. Louis was working with Columbus. special consultant under Tortorella, though. I don't know if he was still. I imagine he was, though. Why would they want to not have him around? So the goal stands. I thought they were checking the goal. Well, there's not much option here. There's no time. That's it. Done. So that was close. That was really close. They were in it right till literally the end. I think he has 9 in a row now. I thought it said 6. Oh, there were a couple of overtime losses, so it's 9 in a row that they've lost. That was a really good effort by Montreal there. Dale, you might be right. He's got a hell of a shot. All I picture is Hamburglar giving up goals to Galchenyuk in the playoffs. When was this? I don't. That was here, right? When we played them? Because we played them, but they beat us in that series. Joel, absolutely, right? A 2-1 loss where you were excited during the game and the game wasn't a, man. You know what I mean? That's so much better. This is the first time since 1938-39 that they lost 9 in a row. It's apropos that it kind of happened this year if they're going to set that record or tie it. Randy, they might keep a guy like Hammond, for the ECHL. And, emergency. Holy moly, you're in late. I'm about to go, but how's it going, man? They wouldn't have been in the game after the first if not for Monty. Yeah, I mean, Monty kept them in this game. 100%. Oh, I remember that, Randy. I do remember that shot from Subban, and he ducked. Bill, yeah, they are happy. No, Danny, come on. No, no. No. In 2020, we did not lose 13 in a row because then the record would be that. Yeah, Moonlight, how's it going? And yeah, it's a win-win here. Habs 3 stars. Monty, Cole, Petrie for making a great team play and preserving the tank at the end there. Have a good night, Blade. Nice to see you again, buddy. Yeah, we got another game tomorrow. Randy, I would agree with that. He's 34 also. I mean, he might do okay. I'm not saying he won't play well at all, but I don't expect them to go that much forward with him at all. Joel, exactly. I mean, he's just here as a body, pretty much. Having better than Petrie, they're different positions. Hard to say that. Yeah, we're going to see a big difference with St. Louis. Holy moly. Hey, babe, buddy, thanks a lot. I appreciate it, man. Have a good rest of the day. Well, New York Rangers, you can't stream the game. Why do you think there's no? I never do that. You can't stream the game. They will take you down like that. Yeah, Randy, and he's gonna know he's just here till the end of the season. No, Randy, if they took you, not Randy, New York Rangers, if they took you off for doing that, I don't know that they'll take you completely off unless you didn't listen and you got 3 strikes. If you got 3 strikes, you are out. Not much you can do, man. That's why you got to don't do those things. All right. So X3J says he'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, buddy. I'll see you there. I'm going to be back tomorrow as well. Pre-game show at 11:30. Hockey game at 12:30. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Thanks for being here today and sharing this exciting, fun game with me. I appreciate that, and I'll see you tomorrow. So stay safe till then. Peace out, y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.